I'm just saying part 2, I think he was like trying to walk it back. I think it was the person realizing like, no, that was a fucked up thing that I just said there, and I should probably back off it a little bit. That's my take on it.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, he's like, I guess a snappy comment. Like, it kind of works. It could have been like, I guess I'm dead weight. Like, finger guns. You can't see the finger guns over audio. This is an audio program.
Pew pew pew. You could have went pew pew pew. Pew, pew, pew. I guess that wouldn't have really like made much sense. Speaking of guns, oh my gosh.
Oh god.
So this is just a quick note, and I really don't got much to say after this, but man, it's pretty funny. So I was driving back from town earlier before, and the story itself isn't funny, but sometimes there's just like names in Alaska at times that come about on the news where it really makes you feel like you're living in like the 1800s, even like the stories in themselves. And I don't want to joke too much about it because I wasn't paying enough attention to the news story to know exactly what this dude did, and he could be a very bad guy. It sounds like he had like a standoff with the police, and now like he's missing or they're looking for him. Something bad happened, but it just made me laugh. They're like, Wiley Thompson got into a standoff with the police. Right? Wiley fucking Thompson.
Are you sure it wasn't Yosemite Sam?
Right, exactly. I don't know what it is. That name just fucking made me lose it. Just like, my God, like it's like what you'd see. So when I went and I took a road trip out to Valdez, there's this really cool spot where people had been trying to get down railroad tracks, and they were just hand digging through mountainsides, like trying to like tunnel them out to like get the railroad tracks through and everything. And at this one spot, there was a whole board about this gun shootout that happened in like 1910 as like two opposing people were trying to make, and it's just like, this is where this guy he probably was there somehow, in 1910 at this shootout, fucking Wiley Thompson. Like, I don't know. It's just that, like, just such a classic name for that sort of fucking thing. And that's what I immediately thought of, was that shootout near Valdez at the railroad tracks. Like, that's what Wiley Thompson should be doing. Should not be alive in 2021.
That name shouldn't be allowed in 2021? I guess not. I not that I ever really aspire to have a kid. Truly,
no, I said he shouldn't be alive. I said that name, like, shouldn't be alive. Not allowed.
Alive. Alive. I got you.
Shouldn't be, yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for listening, if you are. This has been The Loose Stool with Matt and Nick. I've been Matt. He's been Nick. If you'd like to follow us on social media, that is at Loose Stool Pod on Twitter. If you'd like to buy us our next beer, like so many people already have, that is patreon.com/The Loose Stool. We hope you're all doing well out there. We'll see you creeps next week.